Alright, good morning Tracy. This is Mr. Wong speaking. You should have watched the video on the answers for last Friday's homework, page 161 to 162. Okay, and once you're done with the corrections for that, now we're going to learn about addition of money uh, mentally with and without regrouping. Okay, so we'll start with the easy one first. This is I'm going to go through 4 examples with you, and then after that I'm going to let you do page 163 to 166 by yourself on hard copy as well as on Classkick. Alright, so first one, we'll learn about how to add money together without using working, um, and just based on mental calculation. Okay, why you want to do that? Because you can't be doing working when you're buying things from NTUC. You can't be queuing at the cashier and then start to take a paper out and then start to do your working on how to add money together. Um that's not normal. Okay, you usually just stand on the spot and then do a rough calculation of how much money you need to pay the cashier. And if you're good at it and you are not buying too many things, you can actually do mental calculation to find out the actual amount of money you're paying, so that you know that the cashier has scanned the items correctly and you're not paying too much or too little for what you're buying, to be fair to everyone. Okay, so this lesson is about doing addition of money using mental calculation, both with regrouping and without regrouping. So to start off, we know that without regrouping is much easier. So we'll do the without regrouping first. So this is the first question. $3.20 plus $2.50. What is the sum of the money here? Okay, so for if you want to do addition of money using mental calculation, we need to add the dollars first and then add the cents. Then you will ask me, teacher, if I add the cents first, then add the dollars, is it wrong? The answer is no. Okay, you can actually add the cents first, then add the dollars, or add the dollars first, then the cents is actually the same, doesn't affect the answer. But to be in line with the work that you're going to do later, I will just add the dollars first, then add the cents. But if you can try it on your own, you realize that by adding cents first, then add the dollars, is actually the same. Is it more difficult? Actually, it's the same. Okay, there's no difference. So to align with what you're going to do later, I'm just going to add the dollars first, followed by the cents. So $3.20 plus $2.50. Let me add the dollar first. So what I mean by adding dollar first is actually doing this. $3.20. I add the dollars of the other amount, which is actually only $2. I only add the dollars, later on I'll add the cents. So this one is quite simple. I'm sure we know how to add this. If it's $3.20 plus $2, since I'm just adding the dollars, I'll just add the dollar to the dollar. Okay, let me just highlight so you can see clearer. Since I'm adding the dollar, I'm just gonna add the dollar to the dollar. I'm not gonna change the cent, so I'll just keep it the same. So what I have in the end is something like this. So $3.20 plus $2 give you $5.20. Is this the final answer? No, because there's still this 50 cents that I have not added yet. So now I'll go and add the 50 cents. Okay, let me just take out the border from this. Let's remove the border. Alright, okay, can. So after I add the dollars to $3.20, that gives me $5.20. Now I'll go and add the cents to the amount. So I have $5.20 plus 50 cents will give me $5.70. How do I get this answer? Yeah, okay, can. So how do I get this answer? You realize since I'm just adding 50 cents, I just add the cents to the cents. I do not touch the $5. So $5 stays, and then 70 and then 20 plus 50 cents give me 70 cents. So the answer is simple, $5.70. Make sure you have put in your dollar sign. It's very important that the unit is there. So run through again. You add the dollars first, then you add the cents. This is for without regrouping. So let's start with the first quantity, $3.20 plus $2. I add the dollars first. I did not add any cents yet, so I don't touch this. So 3 plus 2 give me $5.20. And now I add in the cents. Since I'm adding the cents, I don't touch the 5. So 20 cents plus 50 cents, I know it's 70 cents, and then I put the $5 in, so I get $5.20. So it's as simple as adding the dollars, then adding the cents. always add the dollars and add the cents. It's that simple. Alright, so let's go on to the next one. $6.20 plus $5.70. So same thing. Let's add the dollar first. So $6.20. I add the $5 equals to how much? Okay, so think about it. I have $6 over here. I have $5 over here. What is 6 plus 5? And you know that 6 plus 5 equals to $11. I add a coin set? No. So I keep 20 cents the same. So it's $11.20. Now I'm adding the cents in. So I have $11.20. I add in the 70 cents that is here. 70 cents. And what I get is 20 cents plus 70 cents will give you $11.90. Okay, let's just write in the answer for here. This is $11.90. Right. Okay, so once again, how do I do this? I add the dollars in first. So it's $6 plus $5, give you $11. I keep the 20 cents. I don't touch it. And then after that, when I add the cents in, I have the 20 cents plus the 70 cents, give you 90 cents. So $11.90 is the final answer. So once again, you can actually represent cents in different ways. This is just 70 cents, so I can write actually 70 cents. Let me just write the cents in. Cents. Okay, with a C and a diagonal. Just now for that question, I can also write 50 cents in terms of this 50 and then the cents. Okay, so it doesn't matter, but usually we'll try to keep it to the same. If you're using a dollar sign, we'll put 0.50. Okay, but there's nothing wrong if you want to write 50 and the cent like that. Okay, so once again, just to run through, it's very simple. Mentally speaking, if you want to add two amounts together, you add the dollar first and then you add the cent. This one looks very simple initially because there's no regrouping involved. There's minor regrouping. The only regrouping here I see is the 6 and the 5 to give you 11, but it's something that you can still manage with. Okay, the next part we will see is where they are regrouping within a sense and how we can do mental calculation easier by using number bonds. Okay, so with this part, this is just adding dollars and using cents together, not a difficult part. Now we go on to the more difficult one, which is the one with regrouping. Okay, this is difficult because you will get, when you add the cents together, you will get more than 100, and then of course you need to regroup because you know that 100 cents is actually $1, and anything more than 100 cents you can group into $1 and a certain amount of cents. Okay, but the procedure is still the same. You will add the dollars first, followed by the cents. So the first part is the same. So let's look at it. I have $2.60 and $1.80. I want to find all together I plus. So same thing, add the dollar first. So $2.60. You add $1. Pretty simple. You get, so $2.60 plus $1 give you $3.60. So same thing, like what we said just now. Since I'm adding the dollars, I'll just add the dollars together. I get $3. The 60 cents, I just leave it. I don't touch it. Now we add the cents. So what I'm going to do here is actually I'm doing $3.60 from answer from the top plus the 80 cents that I'm left behind. Okay, however, now you have a bit of problem because you realize that, hey teacher, 80 cents plus 60 cents, this one gives you more than $1. So how am I going to do it? Okay, so this is where regrouping comes in. So first you need to realize that, okay, let's break this up. First you need to realize that 80 cents is actually, okay, let me just draw it out. Okay, you need to realize that 80 cents is actually made up of two parts. and you want to break 80 cents into two parts to help you add easily. So you realize that 80 cents I can break it up to 40 cents and 40 cents on the other side. Let me just write it down. Right, so this is what you can do. There is a reason why I break into 40-40 and not 10-70, 20-60 or 30-50. Okay, because you realize something. If I combine these two together, okay, if I combine these two together, let me draw nicely. You realize that 60 cents and 40 cents give you something. 60 cents and 40 cents actually give you the magic $1. These two will give you the magic $1, which is very easy to add. Right? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to split this 80 cents into 40 cents and 40 cents. So what I'm going to do, instead of just adding 80 cents straight, I will actually do this. I'll use $3.60 plus 40 cents will give you $4. But that's not the final answer because there's still another 40 cents here that I haven't added. And then after that, I'll use the $4 plus the 40 cents that I did not add in will give you $4.40. And that is the answer for this question. Alright, so let's run through again. You realize that I have $2.60 plus $1.80. I add the dollars first, which is the same as just now. So $2.60 plus $1 give you $3.60. So I'm now left with the 80 cents that I haven't added, which is here. So I realized that 60 cents and 80 cents, they add up to be more than $1. So there's some regrouping involved. So how to do that? I break up into 40 and 40. Why 40 and 40? Because I know that 60 and 40 gives me $1. I always want to break up into groups that help me in my addition. So 60 and 40 give me $1. Therefore, I break 80 into 40 and 40. So first, I add the 40 cents over here. So $3.60 plus 40 cents give me $4. And then $4, I add in the 40 cents that I did not add, give me $4.40. So adding a dollar is the same. Adding the cents when there's regrouping involved, you break up in a way using number bonds in a way that you can add to form one whole dollar. So you always break up in a way that you can form one whole dollar, and after that just add the remainder in, which is very simple because you have formed the whole dollar already. Okay, so let's look at another example. This number is slightly bigger. So what I have here is $7.90 plus $5.60. Same thing. Add the dollars first. So I have $7.90 plus the $5. So ask yourself, what is $7 plus $5? So $7 plus $5, you know that it is actually $12. Okay, 90 cents, we'll keep it, we don't touch it. So now we'll move on to the cents. So I know I need to add $12.90 with 60 cents. Okay, so once again, you realize that, hey, if I add the cents and the cents together, 90 cents plus 60 cents give you more than $1. There's regrouping involved. So in this case, I'm going to break it up. I'm going to break the 60 cents up. 60 cents, okay, let me just write it out first. Okay, so I have actually 60 cents over here. May I just write in, okay, may I just type it out a bit clearer. 60 cents. Okay, I have 60 cents over here. So I can actually break up into two parts. One part will be 10 cents. And 60 cents is 10 cents plus 50 cents. Alright, okay. So what happens is that why I break it into 10 and 50 and not 30-30 is because you realize that these two will combine I'm going to use a highlighter to show you. You realize that these two, okay, you realize that 90 cents and 10 cents will actually give you that $1 that is the whole dollar. Okay, and then you have a 50 cents left behind. All right, so whenever you have addition of cents that will give you more than $1, always break it up using a number bond, form one whole dollar. Okay, 90 cents and 10 cents form a whole dollar. That's why I use 10 and 50 and not 30 and 30, not 20 and 40. I use 10 and 50 because 90 and 10 give me $1. It's easy for me to add. So what I do after I break it up is this. I have my $12.90. I add my 10 cent first, which is here. I add this 10 cents first. $12.90 plus 10 cents. 90 cents plus 10 cents give you $1, give you $13. And then after that, very simple, $13. You add the remaining 50 cents, will give you $13.50. Okay, so what is good about this method is that you can, once you break up into a way that you can form the whole dollar, is very simple. Then after that, the remainder, because it's just a whole dollar plus 50 cents or whole dollar plus the cents, you just need to combine both parts together, and that's the beauty of this method. All right, so run through again. If you have regrouping, same thing. First part, dollar add the dollar, leave the cents untouched. Then after that, for the cents, you know that you're going to get more than $1. You break it up into a way that this part will form a one whole dollar, and then whatever is left, you add it later. So you will add the part that will form the whole dollar, and then you add the remaining cents in, will give you $13.50. So let's put this in. All right. Okay. Yeah. So this is what you need to know for page 163 to 166. So I want you to do on Classkick, I want you to do on Hardcopy, and at the same time, I'll be looking through a Classkick to give you feedback on what you have done. All right. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.